Welcome students. Today we discuss the binary arithmetic operation in the sixth lecture of digital system design. So let us start with the first binary addition. Remember that thing in binary addition. As in binary, base is 2. So 0 and 1, only two numbers are allowed. This is the single digit number. So remember that thing, 0 plus 0 is always 0. 0 plus 1 is equal to 1. 1 plus 0 is equal to 1. And 1 plus 1 is equal to 1, 0, means 0 with a carry 1. In this way we can add the two bits binary number. Let's take one example. We have to add the two number which is given in binary. The number is 1101.101 and 111.011. So here in the first there is a 4 integer part and 3 fraction part. In second, 3 integer part and 3 fraction part. As we know that every point, let us start. The last bit is the weightage 1, next bit is 2, 4 and 8. 2 raised to 3, 2 raised to 2, 2 raised to 1, 2 raised to 0 dot, 2 raised to minus 1, 2 raised to minus 2 and 2 raised to minus 3. This is the weightage or column number. Our first number is 1101.101, while the second number is 111.011. Okay, now we have to add this number. So here let us start from this column 2 raised to minus 3. We have to start always from the left hand side, right hand side towards the left hand side. Here we add 0 because the width must be same. As we know that 1 plus 1, so 0 is in 10th column, 1 plus 1 equal to 0 and 1 is carry. Okay, now here in the next column, 0 plus 1 is 1 and 1 carry is that. So 1 plus answer sum, whatever 1 is there, so it will become 0 is sum and 1 is carry. 1 plus 0, 1 and 1 plus 1, 0 is the sum and 1 is carry. Again, carry plus this 1 plus 1, 0. 1 0, 1 plus 1 is 1 0 and 1 0 plus 0 is equal to same, sum is 0 and 1 is carry. Now here remember that thing, in this position 1 is carry and B0 and S0 both are 1. So 1 plus 1 is 1 0 plus add this carry here, so it will become 1 1. So this is the sum and this will become carry bit. So 1 here and 1 carry. 1 plus 0, 1. Again this sum 1 is added here. 1 plus 1 is 1 0, where 0 is sum bit and 1 is carry bit. 1 plus 1, 1 0. This one again, where there is add 1, So it will become 1 1. 1 is sum and carry is 1. Again here 1 plus 1 is 1 0 and 1 0 plus 0 is equal to, it remains same. So 0 is sum and 1 is carry. So the answer will become 10101.000 in binary. This is the addition of given two number. Now let us start the understood how the binary subtraction can be performed. The binary subtraction is performed in the manner similar like as the decimal subtraction, but the rules for the binary subtractions are like, we know that the binary only 2 digits are allowed, 0 and 1, to represent any binary number. So remember that thing. Let us discuss with each and every bit performance. 0 minus 0, it is always 0. Okay. Similarly, 1 minus 1 is also 0. A number itself subtract from it, always 0. Now 1 minus 0, so 1 is larger, so 1 minus 0 is 1. Now here the thing is that we have to remember about this one, 0 minus 1. A 0 minus 1, the difference between these two bits is 1. And with borrow of 1. Here we always remember that thing, 0 minus 1, the difference is 1 with borrow of 1. In remaining case, there is no borrow. Only in one case there is borrow. Okay. Let's take one example. Suppose here the problem is that subtract 111.1112 from 1010.01 in binary. Okay. So we have to subtract this A minus B. We have to perform the A minus B. This is 1. Okay. So first number is 1010.01. Remember that thing, in the subtraction A must be greater than B, else the answer will become negative. Like as 25 minus 10, the answer is 15, but if we perform 10 minus 25, the answer is 15, but it is minus sign is that. Here we are just discussing the positive signed or unsigned number. So we just take one example where A is greater than B. Now B is 111.111. Okay. In any number, if we put 0 to the right hand side after the decimal point in fractional, the value never change. And the weightage is, this is the first, second, third. So third bit, it is 2 raised to minus 3 weightage, 2 raised to minus 2, 2 raised to minus 1 weightage. After the decimal point, the first weightage is 2 raised to 0, 2 raised to 1, 2 raised to 2, and 2 raised to 3. This is the weightage of each and every column or number. Our aim is that we have to perform the subtraction. So let us start from the right hand side towards the left hand side. First is 2 raised to minus 3 column. 0 minus 1. Okay. So 1 cannot be subtracted from 0. So borrow 1 from the 2 raised to minus 2 column, making 2 raised to minus 2 column is 0. Okay, in this way. And take one borrow from 2 raised to minus 2 column. So now this will become 1 0. Therefore, the 2 raised to minus 3 column is 1 0 minus 1, this one I am talking about, this 2 raised to minus 3 column. So 1 0 minus 1 is equal to 1. Okay, just 0 minus 1, 1 is answer, and borrow from other. Borrow means whatever the first one towards the right hand side, remember, so towards the left hand side. So first one is converted into 0 and this will become 1 0. So here the difference is 1 and 1 borrow is taken. So now this bit will become 0. Now second step, in 2 raised to minus 2 column, again 0 minus 1. So we have to take the borrow from the first one towards 2 raised to minus 1 column, but it is a 0, so we cannot be take. Go to 2 raised to 0 column, there is also again there is no. Okay, so going to the 2 raised to the first column, so here, okay, so it will convert into the 0 and then we have to make it 1. So again here 0, it will become 1 0. So 1 0 minus 1 1 again, and we already taken the borrow from this number. So remember that thing, when we take the borrow from this one, this is convert 1 0 0 1, it will reduce by 1, so this will become 1, or 0 is replaced by 1 and 1 is replaced, this last one is a 1 0. Now when we go here again, 1 0 minus 1 1 with borrow. So 1 0 minus 1 is 1 and we already taken the borrow from this 2 raised to 1 column. So all remaining are replaced by 1 and this will become 1 0. Now 2 raised to minus 1 column, here we get 1 minus 1 is 0. 2 raised to 0 column, 1 minus 1 is equal to 0. Same thing again here, 0 minus 1 for 2 raised to 1 column. So we have to take one borrow here, we cannot be take here, so it will become 0, this will become 1 and here it is 1 0. So 1 0 minus 1 equal to 1 with, or we can say 0 minus 1 with borrow. So 1 0 minus 1 is a 1, 1 minus 1 0, 0 minus 0 0. So the answer is 10.011 in binary. Okay. So this is the answer in binary subtraction. Remember that thing, when we take the borrow from previous one, 0 is replaced by 1 and whatever the current bit, it is add 2 digits. So here it is 1 0, 1 0 minus 1, it is 1 and we already taken the borrow that things. I hope is make in sense how we can subtract one binary number from the another binary number. Now after addition, subtraction, we will discuss the multiplication. In binary multiplication, again binary only 2 bits are possible, 0 and 1. So there is a 4 combination of single bits multiplication is possible. 0 multiplied by 0 is equal to 0, or 0 multiplied by 1 equal to 0, or 1 multiplied by 0 equal to 0. Means any bit is multiplied by any one is 0, the answer is 0. Only in one condition, when the both bits are 1, 1 into 1 equal to 1. Only remember that things. This is known as a paper method. Similarly, computer multiplication method is also there. How the computer can perform in form of flip-flop or incremental method. So the partial product is same as the multiplicand. If the multiplier bit is 1 and is 0, the multiplier bit is 0. Remember that thing. Let's understood with one example. Multiply 1011.101 binary number by 101.01. See here, the A is this number, we have to multiply with the B and find out the answer in binary without the converting in decimal number. So A is 1011.101 and it is multiplied with 101.01. As we go into the school method, let us start with the LSB of B. This is 1, so the number is remains same, 1011101. Okay. Next bit is 0, but we have to shift here one bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 0, so 7 zeros are there. Because 0 multiplied by 0 or 1, answer is always 0. Now the third. Right now forget about the fraction point. 1. So again it repeat the same. 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1 for this one. Now for this one, 0, so all 7 bits are 0 here. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Again this one, 1. So we have to shift it 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1. Okay. Now we have to start with here 1. So the answer is 1. 0 plus 0, 0. 1 plus 0, 1. 1 plus 1, 0 with 1. Carry. In addition, there is a carry. 1 plus 1, 1, 0. 0, 0, 0, 1, 0. So 0 is answer and 1 is carry. 1 plus 1, 1, 0. 1, 0 plus 1, 1, 1. Then 1, 1 plus 1 is 0, 1, 0. Now in this step, 1, 0 is the carry, plus 1, it will become 1 and 1 is carry. Here 1 plus 1, 1, 0, 1, 0 plus 1, 1, 1 and 1, 1 plus 1 is equal to 1, 0, 0. Remember that thing. 1 plus 1, 1, 0, 1, 0 plus 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 plus 1 is equal to 1, 0, 0. We have to take one bit, remainings are carry. Okay, so 1 plus 1, 1, 0, 1, 0 plus 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 plus 1, 1, 0, 0. So we will put here 0 and 1, 0 is here. Now 1, 0 plus 1, 2, 3, all 3 are 0, doesn't change, only this one is affected. So the answer is 1, 0 plus 1 is equal to 1, 1. 1, 0 plus 1 over here, 1. 1 plus 1, 1, 0, 1, 0 plus 1, 1, 1. Carry. 1 plus 0 plus 0 is equal to 1. And this is remains same. Okay. So the answer is, the subtraction multiplication of these two numbers is 1 1 1 1 0 1 0 0 0 0 1. Now here where we can put the our decimal point. So it depends on the number of fractional part in multiplicand and multiply. Here 1, 2, 3, 3 bits. Here 1 into 2 bits. So total 5 bits are there. 5 bits fraction point. And from right hand side towards the left hand side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the fraction decimal point. Okay, this is our decimal point. And the total positions are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in this way. I hope it making sense, but since we will take one simplest another example. Now another example we will take in division. So there is a 4 main arithmetic operations are there. First we discuss the addition, then we discuss the subtraction, then we discuss the multiplication, and finally we will discuss the division. Like multiplication, division too can performed by two methods, paper method and computer method. In the paper method, a long division procedure is similar like as the decimal which we used it. Let us understood by that example. First we will take simple integral part. There is no any decimal points are there. So divide 1 0 1 1 0 1 2 by 1 1 0. Okay. So we have to perform this A divided by B. Okay. Remember that thing, always this divisor means B is known as a divisor. Always divisor is less than by dividend. Okay, otherwise the answer is always in fraction point. Like is 25 divided by 5 is equal to 5. But 5 divided by 25 is equal to 0.04. So if divisor is larger than dividend, the answer is 0 point something something. But if divisor is less than dividend, the answer is always integral part, or not integral part is 0. Now let's take how we can divide it. Here, which we learn in school method, the first we write down the dividend 1 0 1 1 0 1. And divisor is 1 1 0. Okay. Now compare 3 bits. So here 3 bits. 1 0 1 1 0 1 is less than 1 1 0. So not possible. So now we have to check the 4 bit. 1 0 1 1. So we have to 4 bit and do it in this way 1 1 1 0. Okay. Again 1 minus 0 1, 1 minus 1 0, 0 minus 1, the borrow we have to take, so it will become 1 0 1 0 minus 1 is 1. Clear? Simple subtraction method is that. Now we have to take this 0 here. So it will become 1 0 1 0. Now in this step again we have to take 1. Remember that thing, when we take the 1 bits here downside and still it is not possible, we have to take multiply by with 0 and then we repeat it. Here it is not 1010 is again larger than 110. Okay, so the the answer is also 1. We can take multiply by it with 1. Okay, so 1 1 0 again, 0 minus 0 0, 1 minus 1 0, 0 minus 1, difference is 1 and borrow is there taken, so this will convert into 0. Now what happens next is we have to take again 1 here, so it will become 4 digit. So 1 0 0 1 again greater than 1 1 0, so it can be divisor by 1 1 1 0. Okay, so 1 minus 0 1, 0 minus 1 not possible, so we have to take borrow from the first bit. This will be converted to 1 and this will become 1 0. So 1 0 minus 1 is equal to 1 and 1 minus 1 equal to 0. This is also 0, so we have not taken. Now 0 1 1 is less than 1 1 0 and there is no any points are remaining, so we have to take the fraction point because there is no any remaining points are there. What we'll do, this again we have to put 1 more 0 because we take the fraction point, and 1 1 0 is same, so we take here 1, so 1 1 0 into 1 it will become 1 1 0 and there is no remainder. We have to do it up to the no remainder, or the fraction points is accurate up to 3 bits only. Remember that thing, 2 ways is that. Let's continue the procedure up to the 3 fraction point or 4 fraction point, or the remainder is 0 0 0. Here remainder is 0 0 0, we have to stop it. Now there is not possibility, so the answer is 111.1 in binary. I hope it's making sense because I explain every step by step in this example. Now let's take one example which is contain the fraction point, so it will make in sense how can do it. Divide 110101.11 binary number by 101 binary number. Okay, so here, so divisor is 101 and dividend is 110101.11. So as per the method we have written here, divide dividend and divisor is here. The length of divisor is 3. So let us start with the 3 bit 110. First step, 110 is greater than 101, so we can directly multiply by 1 101. Okay, 101, and we have to perform the subtraction. So 0 minus 1, difference is 1, 1 borrow is that. 0 minus 0 is 0, 1 minus 1 is 0. Okay, now I will take 1 here, so this will become 1 1. So 1 1 is less than 101, it cannot be multiplied. So what we will do, we will just put here 0, and we have to take the 1 bit from the upper side. So it will become 110, these 3 bit. The third step, 110, compare with divisor 101, so it is larger. So we can put here multiply by 1 and 101. Understood why we take the 0 here? Because the 1 only 2 bits is there, this one 0, but it is less than 101, so we cannot be subtract it. So we put 0 and take one another bits downside. So now we get 110, and it can be easily subtract from the divisor. So put here 1. Again 0 minus 1, the 1 is different and take borrow. 0 minus 0 is 0, 1 minus 1 is 0. Okay. Now 0, 0, 1. Is it possible? 1. So 1 is less than 101. We have to put 0 here again. So this 1 will become here. Now next what happens? The 0, 1, 1. Again we have to take. So we put 0. Now it is 1, 1 is less than also 101. So that means we have to take one another number here. But at that time fraction point is that, so we have to put the fraction point. Okay. Now fraction point 111, and it is greater than 101. So we have to put multiply by 1. 101. So 1 minus 1 0, 1 minus 0 1, and 1 minus 1 0. We take one another bits from the dividend. So it is 101, and 101 is equal to same. So we have to multiply by 1 and 101, and we got the remainder 0, 0, 0. And our answer is, division is 1010, this one, dot 11 in binary. So here today we discussed the 3 binary arithmetic operation: addition, 0 plus 0 0, 0 plus 1 1, 1 plus 0 1, and 1 plus 1 is equal to 0 with carry 1. In binary subtraction, we discussed the 3 different way where we can get the 0 minus 0 0, 1 minus 1 0, both are same, so your answer is 0. But if there is a difference between the 2 bit, 1 minus 1 0 1, 0 minus 1 1, because the difference is that. But here in this case we have to take the borrow from the LSB to MSB side. Then we discuss the binary multiplication method, where all 4 bits, all 4 combinations, 0 into 0 0, 0 into 1 0, 1 into 0 0. If any one bit is 0, the multiplication of this 2 bit combination is 0. But if both are 1, it will become 1, and we take one example. And finally we take the division method, where each time dividend is multiplied by the divisor and subtract from this bit combination. But if any number after the subtraction is less than, then we have to multiply it 0, and we have to take 1 bits from the dividend to arithmetic operation. So in this way we can find out the arithmetic answer in binary. I hope is it making sense to everybody how we can perform any binary arithmetic operation. For any query you can contact via email or in this your Google group. Thank you very much.